What makes a movie? Is it the story? Is it the editing? The sound design? Is it the characters? Well, yes, it's all of those, but it's also the runtime. Depending on which organization you ask, the shortest length of a movie has to be from between at least 40 minutes to 60 minutes. If I were to ask you the longest movie you've ever seen, you might say The Wolf of Wall Street, you might say Hateful Eight, maybe Titanic, or even Zack Snyder's Justice League, but this is just scratching the surface. The longest narrative feature film is a movie called Amra, Ekta Cinema Banabos and is the story about love, politics, and the aftermath of a civil war in Bangladesh. It was made in 2019 and is filmed in black and white and shows the tragedy of war. But notice I said the longest narrative feature film. A narrative feature film means it follows a scripted plot with actors, extras, and more. But narrative feature films aren't our only films. Documentaries and experimental films can and do play with time to explore their themes quite handedly. Take, for example, Logistics, otherwise known as the longest film ever made, spanning nearly 37 days, 51,420 minutes to be exact. Logistics follows a pedometer. Wait, I'm sorry, not a pedometer, a pedometer. How, you may be asking, can a 37-day movie about a pedometer be interesting? While perhaps not interesting in the sense we normally think of for movies, Logistics is interesting for what it shows us about the invisible process of consumerism that we tend to ignore. In 2008, Erika Magnusson and Daniel Andersson sought to explore these processes. They started with the question, is it possible to get to the source of the things that we consume? To answer that, they decided to follow the process in reverse. Starting in the store in Stockholm where the pedometer was purchased, Magnusson and Anderson take the audience on the route that travels the entire distance all the way to the factory back where the pedometer was produced. They were originally inspired to do this because of a film festival centered around the theme of consumerism and wanted to show the full detailed process of it all. Erika is an artist and set designer, while Danielle is a video artist and lighting designer and met sometime in college over their shared love for cinema. The idea first started for them while reading a magazine about an electric toothbrush. They were amazed at how one toothbrush can be made of 10 different parts from 10 different countries across the globe and decided they wanted to look further into it. Starting here in Sweden, it traveled through Enköping, Gothenburg, Bremerhaven, Rotterdam, Algeciras, Malaga, Shenzhen, and into the Chinese factory at Bao'an. Now you're probably asking yourself, why in the world would someone make a 37-day movie? And that is a totally logical question. I think the creators sum it up best when they say this. The work is about time and consumption. It brings to the fore what is often forgotten in our digital, fast-paced reality. We wanted to convey it in the most direct manner possible in order to share the journey with others. To me, I think that's pretty ironic that this movie about time consumption and doing things that you want and not wasting your time, it's 37 days long.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Believe it or not, this movie has actually been in theaters. It was shown in a major public square in the city in Stockholm, it was shown in the city library at Uppsala, and it was also seen at various film festivals in China and Germany. The full version was available at one point to rent online, but currently you can't find it anywhere. Although on YouTube there is a 72-minute cut, which takes about 2 minutes of every day on the journey, which I actually have watched. Some people say that watching a shortened version of the film kind of defeats the purpose and the original message, but to be honest, I don't have 37 days where I can just sit and watch this movie, so I'm gonna just watch the shortened version. Crazily enough, one film critic named Ashley Darrow claims to have watched each and every frame of the movie. Yeah, he looks like he would. He says that every single morning he would get out of bed and watch Logistics until the end of the day. He also claims that the movie required a lot of endurance and was quite slow. Interestingly enough, Logistics actually has its own style of film known as durational cinema. Logistics is part of a niche category of films that occur in real time for long extended lengths. This can include someone sleeping, watching grass grow, or even paint drying. A popular example you might know is Andy Warhol, who created several pieces under this genre back in the 60s. He claims the point is to make us pause and experience a passing present in all of its heterogeneity and difference. Whether you agree with that or not is up to you, but as goes with the theme of the film, each person can decide for themselves. If you've made it to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate you watching and for all the support on my last video. I'm just getting started, so you can expect a lot more good videos from me. I have several ideas that I think could be really good, but if you as any viewers have any ideas, just go ahead and comment those below. Or if you're a new viewer, go watch my last video. It's pretty good, I think.